Thanks for joining us again on the newsroom. I am Abisola Adebayo. Nigerian youths are currently holding the second memorial of the #EndSARS protest in the Lekki Tollgate area of Lagos State. Popular comedian Debo Adebayo, also known as Mr. Macaroni, and musician Folarin Falana, also known as Falz, are some of the leaders of the procession to commemorate the second-year anniversary of the #EndSARS protest that rocked Lagos and parts of Nigeria in October 2020. Meanwhile, officers of the Lagos State Police Command have stormed the Lekki Tollgate firing tear gas to disperse the protesters. Speaking to newsmen, members of the procession explained that the memorial is not politically motivated, but a demand for justice for those allegedly massacred in 2020.
We want them released. So all we are asking for is justice. That's all we want. That's why we're there. And of course, to honor those that have died, letting them know that we will never forget. This date in Nigeria's history, nobody, no bagger can erase it. We will always remember.
We say this because justice has not been done. Those people that committed those gruesome crimes on October 2020 have not been punished. Nobody has been brought to book. Why? Because they continue to deny, or let me say attempt to deny that these things happen, and that's the problem. EndSARS has never been a political movement. EndSARS has never had any affiliation with any political party. Even today we made sure that we told people to not bring any political material because we are not here for any campaign.
So it's not affiliated to any party?
Absolutely zero party.
The All Progressives Congress (APC) has unveiled a new list to replace the previous 422-man list of the newly constituted Presidential Campaign Council (PCC). The new list, which was released on Wednesday, saw the national chairman of the party, Abdullahi Adamu, rose to number 2 on the campaign list, right below President Muhammadu Buhari, who retains his position as the chairman of the PCC. This development comes after several weeks of denial of the rift between the presidential candidates of the party, Bola Tinubu and Adamu, long before the previous list was released. Adamu, in a letter, had alleged that Tinubu deliberately sidelined the NWC in the composition of his presidential campaign council. The People's Democratic Party (PDP) governorship candidate in Lagos State, Olajide Adediran, also known as Jandor, has said that he is not surprised by Governor Nyesom Wike's endorsement of his All Progressives Congress rival Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Wike, a PDP chieftain, had on Tuesday endorsed Governor Sanwo-Olu during a visit to Lagos State, describing him as an achiever. In a televised interview on Wednesday, Jandor explained that he had done nothing against Wike to warrant such treatment, adding that the move is not a surprise to him. An airport that is home to the United Kingdom's largest dedicated air cargo operation has revealed that it has seen huge increases in traffic since the pandemic began. East Midlands Airport has seen an increase in cargo volume since 2019 of 23%, transporting goods such as car parts, healthcare supplies, and manufacturing parts. The airport said the COVID pandemic had resulted in significant growth, adding that it expected the growth to continue and was considering expansion plans. Oil prices gained around $1 on Thursday as investor sentiment rose on news that China is considering a cut in the duration of quarantine for inbound visitors. Brent crude futures for December settlement rose 80 cents to $93 a barrel. US West Texas Intermediate crude for November delivery, which expires on Thursday, rose $1.29 to $86.84 per barrel. The WTI contract for December delivery was last up 1.4% at $85.68 a barrel. Violent clashes have erupted in Chad between police and protesters in the capital, N'Djamena. Reports said there have been a number of fatalities and that dozens of people have been injured. The demonstrations are against Chad's transitional military government, with protesters calling for a return to civilian rule. Police used gunfire and tear gas to disperse the protesters, and some parts of the city have also been cordoned off. In sports, the newly composed Interim Management Committee (IMC) for the Nigeria Professional Football League is set to be inaugurated on Friday. President of the Nigeria Football Federation, Ibrahim Gusau, will inaugurate the committee as composed by the Minister of Youth and Sport Development, Tunde Dare. In a press statement announcing the composition of the IMC, the Sport Ministry explained that the move is in line with the 10-year football master plan as approved by President Muhammadu Buhari towards the revitalization of the domestic league. He added that the IMC would be in place to oversee the affairs of the league until a proper professional league board is put in place statutorily. Well, that's all on the newsroom at this time. Many thanks for watching.